I'm Danny. I'm here with Robin.
Hello, I'm Robin.
And Anne.
Hello, I'm... Oh, broken.
You're broken. And
Skeleton.
today we're going to play more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You know how last time and the time before we just ran around and did a load of side quests?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
Do you want to
because we gone gaga
We got
for
that.
side quest.
To be honest, we also can at Corel as well. Today, I think we should probably do some story.
I would love to, because I know what's coming up next.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
tell us
got...
a bedtime story? This is not bedtime, is it?
Well, it will be when we finish the stream. The last thing we saw was we took a trip on over to Cosmo Canyon. We hung out with the Chocobos a little bit over there, but then came back to do Proto Relics. So now, I think we gotta go back. Of course, we'll have to fly over there first, so... I thought my joke was too stupid. Oh, well, hold me closer. We gotta use the tiny Bronco.
Oh, I thought we were gonna make like a Doctor Who joke because you're gonna get into the telephone box to travel.
No. Oh, honestly, I could probably see a world where Sid Highwind is, with that outfit, a doctor at some point.
He's one of the many doctors, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the tiny
if
Bronco
he-
flew off.
Oh.
It would have been
Aw.
nice if there was a cutscene, but I guess it. The game was already very overdue, so...
Choco.
Oh.
Choco. Hello.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes?
the Chocobos here are such lovely colours.
It's like seafoam, kind of.
It's so cute. Where are we actually going, though? Oh, here's a
Through
new
the
area. We've got
canyon?
all well, through the canyon, yes, but sort of this direction. We have got
You get
so many things to unlock. It's a brand new area.
Oh. So Cosmo Canyon is known for its music and adventures?
I mean, technically, yeah, the music in Cosmo Canyon is exceptional.
Uh-huh.
So I think where it's almost a bit of a misnomer in a way to call this. So Cosmo Canyon is more of a town in the original 7. Whereas
Yes.
here it's like a full open world area, which is very cool, I think. It's really nice to have it expanded upon and let's run around it a little bit. Originally it was just like a place you would bump into in the overworld and you'd teleport to a little village.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chadley's out here for some reason. Chadley is out here.
Ooh.
But like in this one you can see it's been extended. However, I imagine at some point, if we take a look in this area, some of it will be that I've not been there. Some of
Interesting.
some of this here will probably be that same village.
Yeah.
And that village is where I imagine we're gonna get the really cool music.
There's
Oh.
also, like, legacy dungeon stuff in there. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it a legacy dungeon.
Why?
Okay.
Because there was a big dungeon in the... that's not spoiler to say. There was a big dungeon in the first game.
Oh, it's
that I don't
legacy as in
remember.
like there was a dungeon in the original.
Yes, and so it's like pulling that out to... Well, it's more like you'd go there in the original do the dungeon and then you go up the other side and say, wow. Whereas
Wow,
in
I
this,
just
you've
did
got
a
the entire
dungeon.
open world stuff. Yeah.
I had sort of... Wait, this version of the battlefield rules! Wait, sorry. I just let Asymmetrical say Chocobar Hard Blast, which is good!
It is good.
Thinking legendary.
I'm thinking legendary too. You know what, that joke was better than good. It's legendary. Oh, hello! A baby! It's our first time here, we have to go and help the babies. Although, aren't the babies usually the same colour as the chocobos?
Yeah,
Something's
they're
going
like
on,
a
yeah.
they're like a hint for the. Wait. Does this place have its own regional variant?
Well, they all do, right? But like,
Oh, it's so cute.
so black chocobos were a variant in the original as well as blue, right?
Oh, is this not like
Yes.
a chocolate milk chocobo?
I mean, it might well be chocolate milk. They might have chosen to render it as more chocolatey. Of course, by saying that, what you are doing is continuing the Chocobar Hard Blast into an entire line of lovely chocobo-themed drinks.
Oh, and not just like pouring Baja Blast into chocolate milk. I feel like that'd make it curdle.
Yeah, Yes, I think that would be profoundly awful.
I'm curious.
So, isn't Baja Blast what happens when they already decided to mix, like, orange juice and Mountain Dew?
Oh, is it orange juice? Is that the
I thought
Baja?
so.
Bit of citrus in it.
Is that what makes it? But what does being Baja mean? Because I know that there were those guys who were quite Baja as well.
Yeah, the Baja
The men,
boys.
in fact.
Sorry, you're right. They were more grown up than just sheer guys. Oh, it's
Guys that you could see
lime.
through a little bit.
I might be thinking of some. I've definitely been told before. There's a Mountain Dew where they made it breakfast by adding orange juice to it.
Breakfast.
Ooh, I know what that is. I know what that is over there. I know what that is.
That's a rock.
No, it's a big
Huh?
metal rock with a tube on the end.
Oh, a pirate rock.
I'm absolutely boogenhagen to get over there. What does that mean? What does that mean as that kind of?
I'm so curious to see what that character's
What,
gonna look
what are
like.
they going to have done with it? We'll talk about it when we get there.
Yes, we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves.
I'm not saying to In what on earth is going on.
There was a character in the original that worked mostly because he was quite PS1 abstract, and this is now PS5 photoreal, so it's not gonna. I'm excited to see, basically.
Who knows what they will have done? I'm very excited to see that. Basically, I know certainly for you, Robin, this is one of the areas you've been most looking forward to.
Absolutely, yes.
It is extremely memorable for people who've played the original. Oh,
It's got a great dungeon in it as well. Like, the town has got exceptional music, and it's cool to see. What's cool to do that specific part in it.
I'm gonna work on foot for a little bit because I forgot the music here was really good. I just.
You need to ask yourself,
Yes?
old Sephiroth's come back from the dead,
How do you know him?
and that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know
It's
is,
really-
how do you do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
Why is this guy we met working at the Gold Saucer talking about Sephiroth?
How does he know?
How does he know, though?
Like, are soldiers celebrities in this world? Like,
I mean,
when did we know who?
well, Sephiroth is a celebrity, like Crisis Core confirmed that much.
So, do you think
okay.
they've got like there's a little bit in the gift shop that has like acrylic standees of various soldiers?
little Sephiroth Nendoroids.
Yeah, his hair pieces are so long.
Yes, Barrett, yes! It's time to radicalize Cat She. Sorry, Ian, I got
Yes.
excited.
No, that's fine.
Barrett looking at this little cat like, I think I can get this one. I can get this guy.
Just give him a little patch that can sew on to escape.
Oh, wait, that would be so cute, though! Sorry. Oh my god.
Wow.
She just cleaned through those penguins. Terrible sentence. Awful sentence.
That's fine if there's been an oil spill. Then it's a good sentence.
I don't think kicking a penguin.
I don't think they like
Oh,
when
wait.
you kick them to pieces.
Oh wait, you said clean through. I missed the
Oh,
kick part.
you really focused on the clean.
And
Yeah.
not the booting part,
Yeah.
buddy.
Oops, uh-oh. Ha ha ha, tricked, pranked.
Oh wow, they hated that.
I think the skis get upset if you escape their pranking. I think that's one of their things. You know, like how I don't like to get up in the morning. If you make me get up before like 11 o'clock, I wake up pressured.
I really
Oh,
enjoyed how the
no.
Sahagin there just fell out of the sky because you cast ice on it in the middle of it doing an animation. It felt very Sam Says Don't Flinch.
It's a hugely specific reference, but you are right.
Oh, dude, come on! Look at our audience. I think
Well,
we're
yeah,
okay,
of
little
course.
friends of Will of Watch,
Yeah.
Will of Watch Dropout.
Of course, if you haven't watched Game Changer, it's good. I think that's probably Sam Says 3.
Yeah,
I-
it's one of the later ones.
Oh, who was there?
That was very important people host.
Vic
Their name.
Michaelis.
Vic Michaelis, thank you. And it was Brennan, and it was.
Oh yes, Lou and
It was Brennan.
no, it wasn't because he was in the other ones. It was
Oh, that's right.
was it Shamor or is he? This is just let's remember some names together.
I'll understand this at some point.
Oh, you should watch it in. It's very good. Genuinely, there's a reason. Oh, by the way, we're in the air, so someone's about to get it. Oh, no one's about to get it.
Oh no, I've seen it. I just don't recognize people's names because I'm bad at associations.
I think, like, Dropout in general, but specifically Game Changer is like, whilst it has Taskmaster energy, which is a show we've talked about a lot before because it rules, like, it's kind of the biggest, like, certainly independent streaming, like, revelation in a hot minute.
A sacred sanctuary.
Well, do you remember that picture of Alex Horn meeting Sam Reich as well?
Yes, I wonder what's going on there.
It's absolutely got Taskmaster energy.
I think it works very, very well. Like they tried an American adaptation of Taskmaster, right, and it didn't work because seemingly networks got involved, which is the death knell, right? When you change a winning formula to adapt it.
Yeah.
Which almost contradicts the thing I'm about to say, but there you go. Whereas like Game Changer feels like taking the spirit of it and creating a new thing off of it, right?
Yeah, totally. But that's the thing. It's absolutely inspired by it, but it's not just trying to adapt it too much. I really like the international versions of Taskmaster. There was a while there where I was so feeling for new Taskmaster. I was watching the Norwegian series.
Yeah, we had a rough old 2020, didn't we? Yes, I've also watched Kong and Bufala.
It's good.
Oh, I will say like different comedians have.
Wait, Red,
Listen to his
Huh?
voice.
Can't believe it. It really is you.
Wait, what?
We were so worried. Welcome home.
The giggling?
Why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen?
Bugenhagen.
Come on.
Red doing like excitable young boy voice.
Yep. Yep.
You can let them through. They're good people. I
What?
promise.
Yeah.
After all,
You know when you talk to your friends and your voice register changes?
Oh yeah. Congratulations to
So-
Red on the voice training.
That is kind of what's happening, but also not 100% of what's happening.
Yeah, I mean he's code switching.
real quick. Gotta check something.
Kinda, yes.
An airship dropped these on us this morning.
But I'm not sure about the implication that, like,
Of the terrorists
the
who bombed
dialect and
reactors.
slang of everybody in Cosmo Canyon is that they're just happy young boys who've eaten all of their mashed potatoes.
No. Red gets the mashed potatoes for eating all of the peas.
Oh.
It's obvious.
Red is speaking in a sort of Noel vocal range. Oh, I love him. I love him.
He is good.
Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, Katchi, I love you so much. There it is.
Oh, this is hidden.
Sorry about your barrel. Oh my god.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
How weird that they look nothing like us. I mean, that's gonna make it harder to find us, surely. Seems counterintuitive to me.
Sorry, I'm not super chatty right now. I'm just really enjoying this atmosphere.
You're in floods of tears.
Yep. Yep.
My favourite bit of any town is when we encounter Chadley for the first time.
There he is, little jump scare.
I think he should be wearing a bucket hat, but otherwise it's nice to see him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get sunburned, isn't he?
I think he should be wearing a bucket hat in Cosmo Canyon.
Insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now
A bucket hat that if he turns in the correct way turns into the VR visor.
VR bucket hat! Sounds ugly. Oh, damn. Wait, hang on. That's cool.
Weed print bucket hat. Chadley in the weed print bucket hat.
The only way you're getting Chadley in a weed print bucket hat is if Aerith buys it for him.
Yes.
He doesn't know what that means.
Doesn't Lily have a weed print bucket hat?
You can make anyone into a dragoon?
Ooh.
What?
Okay. I know what skill Tifa's getting. I'm sorry, I got too excited about the material you were
You
saying.
won't mind my mention.
Doesn't Lily have a weed print bucket hat?
Yes, they do. Wait, no. No, they don't. One of our other friends got it as part of their Halloween costume, and Lily
was
fell
it.
asleep wearing it.
I remember now.
I love everyone involved in that story.
Yeah.
God. I'm having a this is a PS5 moment. This looks unbelievable.
It's like, this is the power of the PlayStation 5. Like, it's so nicely rendered out all here. Just really, really impressive stuff.
Yeah, I think the biggest like triumph of both remake and rebirth so far, I think, is just how well the world is realized. Like getting to see
You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone
that
into
world
the
that you
observatory.
vaguely like no, I would say vaguely that you remember quite fondly if you played 7 originally, but also in general. Like we all remember Midgar, right? Midgar is like the place that sticks out in our memory as like, oh my god, this place cool as hell. However, like, oh yeah, not allowed to touch it yet. The Gold Saucer, Cosmo Canyon, Junon, all of those places are sick as hell as well. Like, Final Fantasy VII got some real locations in it, but Midgar kind of fills up the brain space of, like, this is the coolest concept in the world ever.
It's so cool to have this massive sprawling city that has another city on top of it as well. The metaphor is very heavy. Shout out to Snowpiercer.
Don't gotta be subtle to be good.
Yep. We can have one Queen's Blood as a treat.
Robin!
Ah,
It's Robin?
Is that security socket?
soldier sign
Oh,
language.
Shinra sign language.
Oh.
I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh?
Yes, please. Wynnum will rise in rank.
Ooh.
What was going on with our Queen's Blood? You know what? See what we set up last time, shall we? What did past us leave for current us? Ooh! Ooh, these are all alright. Oh!
Didn't the last time we Queen's Blood, we
Sorry,
did it really
Queen's
hard?
Blade.
Yeah,
What's
didn't
the
we
past tense
last
of
time?
blood?
No, not Queen's Blade. That's something different.
Is it?
Oh, that's a different series
Yeah.
entirely. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't.
Is this,
look it up
is this something I
afterwards.
shouldn't research?
Yeah, we don't
Not
get to
in the
Raven
middle
anymore. We
stream.
don't talk about Queen's Blade anymore.
No.
I'm confused.
No.
Okay. It's Queen's blooded.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't we last time Queen's Blood like really win against someone? They had like a really bad time.
But all I do is really win.
No matter what.
You do your best.
You're mirroring my moves. That wasn't a
You
very
don't really-
threatening. Ooh, you rotter!
Oh.
I'll get you.
Who
Oh.
is that? Who is that in the bottom right?
What?
It's a guy.
Who's that guy?
We've seen them before.
Oh, him!
What's his name?
Capawaya? I thought you
Oh,
meant
yeah.
Robin. I thought you talked about the overlay.
Oh no, I know these folks.
Who's that disgusting little man?
Ba 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 ba. Oh, if I put that down anyway, it's going to be a problem.
Well, you can put the groundhog down towards the end, can't you? Like, to bump up the points of that a bit more.
I know what to do. If they move forward here, I can reclaim that space by deleting that guy. Illegal! Illegal maneuver!
What the hell was that?
You killed my man! Oh wait. Now
Are
I'll
they
kill
supposed to be able to do
yours.
that?
Is that gonna be bad?
Do you want to find out?
That's only giving them one space to play with.
But if they put something in the middle that claims those 2 spaces back, we might be in trouble. Let's find out if we get in trouble, shall we? Oh, they're kind of weird. My man!
But if you... Oh.
You keep murdering my man!
It's going to say either Leprechaun or... Actually, a Mew would go crazy there right now, but we don't have the points for
No,
it.
we're not charged up enough. We might have to see if we can go crazy silly next time around.
Yeah.
Go nuts, go bonkers. My space!
They just signed their death warrant.
Get Queen's... What? Is this... Hang on, is that card anytime you put a card down that gets killed? Yeah. It's Midgard Sorrow.
Oh, we know him.
I feel like I should probably try and
Nice
take
flowers.
the middle away from
Well,
Midgard
you've
Sorrow.
got full control now, haven't you, so?
I think we're gonna be okay, basically, but... Oh, there he is! We've been waiting for you, Magic Part.
About time you showed up.
We did say we'd bucket hat.
Of course, that's the magic words to summon Magic Pot. I think we might be okay with this one, team.
Yeah.
I think this
It's
might
in the
be
bag.
going all right. Oh yeah, they can still... I shouldn't have said anything!
Ooh.
It might still be okay. Unless they've got a nasty maneuver planned. Do you want to stop it with your nasty maneuvers? No! Hang on, the nasty maneuver!
We're still in the lead.
Okay.
If they've got any more nasty surprises, we might actually be in trouble. Quit it with your nasty maneuvers!
We're literally still in the lead.
So,
By one.
still okay?
Stop it with your nasty maneuvers! Uh-oh.
Okay.
That was a series of nasty maneuvers!
What the hell just happened?
They kept replacing cards. Like,
That was evil.
They kept killing and killing and killing and death and violence and killing. So, because it came out that way, no matter, regardless of the fact that we shut them down, they kept replacing, which meant they could keep killing our cards. I don't know.
I
how
had no
we
idea that was even a
stop
strategy.
that.
That was crazy.
So, they've been the nasty girl.
They have been the. You're so right. I was thinking what a nasty girl they'd been. Trying to think of what counterplay we'd have against that other than can we somehow kill Midgard Sormer. But I don't know if I have a
That's
card that
probably
can...
it, right?
Well, I don't know if I have a card that can reach all the way to their backline to blast them. To ruin that guy's career. I would like to ruin that guy's career, though.
That's like a little treat.
I think I deserve a little treat. I've been good.
Happy first day of fall. Let's ruin a guy's day.
I didn't understand that at all because you talk with your mouth full.
I'm sorry, I had potato in my mouth.
So it's just really incomprehensible.
Okay, let me try again. Happy first day of fall. Let's ruin a guy's day. There we go.
In is also finishing up her peas and carrots right now. Well, that's got to be on top of an existence card.
It's the reason why I haven't said anything about the cactuar.
Because they're nice? Oh no, because you're not hungry now, so you don't want the palace anymore.
I'm in the middle of eating already, so.
That goes there, then they claim the spot at the bottom, and then we all get miserable as they keep killing and killing and death and killing and death. Blood. Queen's blood. I'm a little worried about Chocobo and Moogle being at the front there, because they're quite integral to the plan. But let's do our best.
Yeah.
He's been shot!
Do you have another one?
Yeah, go on. I can swap some in. I got more where that came from. So I think actually our mistake was we let them keep playing. Because Queen's Blood ends when you both pass a turn. So there is possibility that if we pass and they don't have a card to play here that we win. So I might try that. And keep our fingers crossed. Haha! Because they just passed their previous turn. Ah!
Oh, smart.
Apparently, sometimes the best way to win at Queen's Blood is just not to play more Queen's Blood. But we really like Queen's Blood. I'm
But
sorry,
if you do
Robin.
this, you'll have more players to play against.
Are you ex-military?
Blood Captain.
That's
I love
me.
his Night
I'm
Vale
Blood
titles.
Captain.
Solid idea. Good luck with that.
Well, Video Witch, that's good advice. There should be a saying about that.
Congratulations, you have attained the rank of Blood Captain. Wow.
Oh, Chadley!
The AI you met on the ferry has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the
Dust Bowl?
I advise you to challenge it and gain
Dust Bowl?
and improve capabilities.
Being activated by the word Dust Bowl. I'm flashing back to TF2.
What is... Oh.
Oh, well, Dust Bowl... Dust Bowl is one of the maps in the video game Team Fortress 2, and arguably one of the most iconic ones.
Is it because you can do really sick rocket jumps?
You can do that anywhere that you like. That's why Team Fortress 2 is a good game. Oh, do you want to play Two Legs, Nothing to It?
Yeah. Yes, please.
I don't know what song that is. Robin, what's Two Legs, Nothing to It? He doesn't know.
He's picking up his cards after that Queen's Blood play.
I have no idea what the song
Oh.
is. Like, I've never heard this one before. Maybe I have, and I'll go, oh, of course, there's nothing to it.
Is it Red's? Is it Red's theme?
I get theme of Red walking up on his little hind legs. Oh my god, it is.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ah, you did so well though. Hi, Pauline.
Hello, Pauline.
Two legs,
Hi.
nothing to it.
That's all you need to play this, right?
I mean, you use your feet when you play the piano sometimes.
What does it sound like when you
A
use it?
secret about
Nothing.
Danny is that my left eye doesn't really work very well. I'm feeling the difficulty in keeping track of both of these at once.
This is why the best way to play rhythm games is by sight reading it only.
I mean, no, that's literally the problem. The problem is I can't see very well.
gotta play with your legs.
Yes, I
like your
call that a
jazzy.
solid B.
Yeah.
I like your little jazzy rendition.
Yeah, it was very jazzy. It was specifically all of those notes that I didn't play. Quite a few of them.
Look, okay, repetition legitimizes. Just gonna do this one again and do the exact same.
I'm not sure that's a claim I can stick up to.
That's what freeform jazz is like, right? You play the same thing exactly the same every single time.
These jazz improvisers, they can't even learn a solo. They keep playing the same thing each time. They just make it all up as they go along. Ugh. Lazy.
Stop saying jokes.
Doesn't this help you concentrate? Because you start getting really focused, right?
My brain is automatically like, join in with the bit.
Horse behavior.
No!
That's jazz.
It's just like a sad little thud. I think that does accurately represent the musical experience of trying to play something, getting stuck halfway through, and then really panicking. We made
You got an A though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We did an A, which is enough for Dorian.
It's A. Nice job.
Just gotta bust that out while
Dorian
we're in
A.
here.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a song you'd like us to try and play, we have access to a piano now. It's really funny to try and concentrate on that and also think, oh, on stream we got to be doing jokes.
Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for
See,
sharing such
it makes
joy
enough
with the
sense
world.
to me that Chadley can get around the world quickly enough. I can
Hmm.
believe it of Chadley. How's Dorian getting about?
It's got the
Maybe?
tight Bronco hookup.
Oh, he's friends with Sid.
That makes sense.
Apparently there's NPCs in here we need to listen to.
And it's not like they're putting him in little bank tubes and just swishing him around different places.
You think Dorian's going in the pneumatic tube system?
Yeah. The cane's just something for him to hold on to so he doesn't stick his, legs or fingers out and get them sliced off.
I don't know where we're going. I just walked in here and got very excited because I saw the piano.
Okay, so apparently there's 2 NPCs next to the reception
Yeah.
desk or similar? Okay.
I just listened to what everyone's got to say.
So the concert at the White Coast, you think they pulled it off? I mean, you were their star pianist.
The star pianist.
person I got to sub for me would manage, didn't I? More importantly, we need to commit to a house. The property was to die for.
It was, but don't you think it might be a little big for the two of us?
Well, it does need to
It feels like we're listening on a private conversation. But the pianist is gay married now.
Yay!
after all. Isn't that what we
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that killed me. It's really cute.
That's so nice. Hi, Vale.
Whatever we want it to be.
Now they can get together and play all the gay songs on the piano they can think of.
Cosmos above,
Grant you a rest for
Anyway, I went to see Chapel Row like a couple of days ago, so I know some quite gay songs.
Go with the planet's blessings.
Thank you. Oh god, I kind of can't get over how nice everything is in Cosmo Canyon. Although the inn, I was supposed to say the inn feels touristy. Of course it does. It's an inn.
It's yeah, it's one of those things.
It's kind of what they're for.
Cactus.
Pincushion cactus. Did you know they make cactus here in desert?
That's where she's from.
Yeehaw!
Have you ever been to Home of Cactus? Maybe if you're lucky, she will introduce you to her parents. Oh, he's sick of work. He don't want to be at job at all.
How can I be of service?
What kind of orbs
Is it
you
because
got?
he keeps on having to like fend off ninjas, material thieves, etc.
Thanks for the
I get the feeling, looking at his expression, a ninja coming in and trying to steal the materia would at least be something happening. I'm guessing the materia shop at Cosmo Canyon kind of sleepy, a bit of a gift shop situation.
Well, I've seen worse.
What are you looking at?
Only 10s are allowed to shop at my weapon shop. Oh, yeah!
Ooh.
Hell yeah!
Wait, hang on. This lets Tifa set Chi Trap Orb. Hell yeah. Turn your Moogle into a ticking time bomb. That sounds sad.
You're gonna kill it?
Well,
Cool.
I don't think it kills it. I think the Moogle enjoys blowing up. Is the reason.
Dare use my weapons for anything
Oh.
unsavory.
I think they like to explode. It's enrichment for them.
Weapons to only be used for sweet, sweet combat.
Do we want to use Star Shout or... Whoa, Tiger Fangs has so many orb slots. Orb slots. What orbs does Tifa want to use? Maybe cleansing? We don't have anyone with cleansing.
How important is cleansing?
I mean, you should probably do it every day. Your skin will get kind of blotchy otherwise.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Too stupid. We could just give her a lovely purple orb. Ah, Tifa already got so many orbs. Oh, let's get Tifa's synergy up. Goodbye. Thank you for selling us weaponry here at the tourist trap.
That guy side-eyeing you as you left the weapon shop looked really funny.
The home of
Doing a little gay wave back, but you can't see.
place to refine your abilities.
What sort of abilities do we want to refine? Again, I kind of feel like I should be focusing more on like synergy type stuff. Unless there's something
you can't-
particularly cool.
If you can't do the little gay wave back, do you just like wink or something?
Oh, do a little coquettish wink back. That's also quite gay. Again, it's the problem of it's all 3%.
Yeah.
3%.
This is always the part that's a little underwhelming.
3%. 3%. The panicked peace sign. Yes, it's the classic. When someone talks to you and you get confused and don't know how to respond, just do a little peace sign. I'm mostly looking at these big, lovely red orbs. Oh, Barrett uses MP quite a lot, actually. Get that father more MP.
More Marlene points.
More Marlene points! Ooh. Oh, okay. Hang on, that's probably quite good. Utterly unbridled strength.
Unhorsed. Cool.
I mean, I'd quite like the strength unhorsed if that's. Do you have any unhorsed strength in stock?
Wild stallion strength.
We only got horse strength right now. Sorry.
That's not
Horsepower,
okay.
I
I'll be
guess.
leaving. Oh yeah, yeah. Horsepower. They do have that, don't they? Ooh, discrete enemy parts. I'm going to blow up their discrete parts.
Horses have about 15 horsepower. That's
Well,
the
no,
average, right?
What? Forgive my naivety. Would one horse have 1 horsepower?
No.
No.
Horses are 5 horsepower.
What?
There we
no.
go.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's I hate it.
Legs and tail.
No, but but surely horsepower means the power that a horse has.
Maybe horses have got stronger since.
Oh,
For each
of
leg
course,
in
yeah,
the-
it's horse escalation, isn't it? Horse?
Yeah.
This
Horsecalation.
motherfucker's a horse. typo in the chat. What's horse?
I don't know. What's horse with you?
Quite bad actually.
May the planet bless you with wisdom.
Thank you, bookstore employee. Feels
Do you
weird.
feel that conversation when we in there gave you wisdom?
Yeah, they heard the conversation was like, God, I hope this has improved your wisdom. You clearly need it.
Supposedly they're great for your health, but
Tonics, liniments, filters. We have everything you need to cure.
Now that's an item shop owner. Is there anything? Ah, yeah. 6 cushions. We need them. They're Cosmo Canyon special. the snakes are oiled fresh here at Cosmo Canyon. I oiled them myself this morning. Sorry, I'm gonna check the transmuter
Freshly-
and see.
Freshly oiled snakes for you to drop in the deep fat fryer. Hell yeah.
Hell no. That seems mean to the snake. And one would argue, not tasty either. I'm
like
wanting
it.
this scenario.
The only one that would enjoy it would be like the Ouroboros.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
they get to keep
they get
either
to
and
taste
tail.
it.
and
Yeah. Remarkably coherent for an in bit.
I liked it.
It was good.
I'm eating so many potatoes right now. I got chips.
It's giving me
Fries
chips.
for the Americans.
There's our boy.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
we're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Oh my god.
Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
Oh, he's so fucking cute.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why did we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on.
Can't forget that materia.
As for me,
As for me, I've got to scurry.
I'm gonna steal some shut eye if you don't mind.
Then, We can see the
But can't she? There's an inn. There's a bed we can get. You could go sleep in our bed.
Yeah, but like a comfy wooden porch, a couple of steps. Oh, what could be better?
We go to bed. That's nice though, Pauline. I like that they have like it's a lot of effort to go to, but this is the like if there's any game in the world that goes to that level of absurd detail, it's gonna be this one, surely, right?
Yeah, that's
Like-
attention to detail right there.
I really like the depth of like. Well, of course, now that you know that Red is putting on an act, why would he keep the act up? He doesn't need to be all tough and cool. Hello. I'm sorry, I simply don't have time to do Queen's Blood right now. I have to go and meet
It's
my
nice
friend's
uniforms,
dad.
Great Mother at our side. We need only open our hearts to the planet.
Lift your gaze to the
If you ask me, planetology's the future. Foco's
Oh. Mako's done now. All those reactors, I'm starting to think they're not good.
Hashtag Mako is over party.
Oh no.
My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
She's perfect.
She hasn't even really processed what's going on with Red.
Is it better to
Another.
spread the teachings of the
Queen's Blood? Oh, I want to play Queen's Blood so bad. We'll come back here later.
on TV? That'd be pretty good.
I could be famous. Oh. Hey, what's that funhouse over there?
A boat?
No, why would it be a boat on top of a hill in a canyon? Alright,
Because
snaps.
it used to be wet? Oh, nice light box.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be
Cloud giving
experienced.
family YouTuber that has become
I wanna
inexplicably
believe I
popular
can
that you only
find
just heard of
this
5
magic.
minutes ago.
I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any. So expansive and
I
enthralling.
don't know what you mean, Snaps, but I'll try my best. Oh, no, I've just realised what you mean. It's that spot.
Greatest artist. The way the shadows carve out
So, you saw Bugenhagen very slightly there. In the distance, of course, but we can probably mention it now. In the original, back on the old PS1, where things were a little bit harder to render and see, and the models were quite chunky, they're kind of looking like Lego guys, Bugenhagen was kind of confusing in-game. I never really understood what his situation was. It looked a lot like he was a man that instead of having legs had an orb. And
Big
also,
green orb.
Yeah, big green orb, and he flew around, and it didn't really make sense what was going on. It looks here in Rebirth like he might just be riding a big materia, which honestly makes a bit of sense.
Oh, like Eggman.
I guess, but if instead of a spaced ship, it was a materia. Yeah, like in the original, it was not so clear. It looked like he just kind of stopped halfway, and then there was an orb.
Like he just flew about like that, yeah.
It absolutely makes sense in retrospect, knowing that it's a materia here, that probably was the intention originally, right? But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's also probably because I was stupid and little.
They just mixed
I
up
guess
the
I never-
Lego pieces.
I never made the connection that it would have been a materia, even though those are the only kinds of big green orbs you see in this game. So
I can imagine all kind of big green orbs, though. Excuse me, just have to go pick some sage.
name 3.
Just in general, all that I can see in this game.
Oh, these are the friends
Just
I
name
was
3 of your
talking
favorite big green orbs.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Cactus.
Thank you for
A jelly that I let set in 2 bowls and then they attached in the middle.
I'd almost looked into the Marimo ball.
Oh, oh no, I need to remake my list. Oh yeah, he's fully just on that big materia, huh?
about it.
Hmm.
Well,
It might seem that way to a child.
Look how big the
yourself.
tuft of hair he has
I'm not a
is.
child anymore. I'm
Yeah,
48.
the feathers kind of look like.
Anakin has a long life ahead of him.
It's funny.
In human terms, I would say he's
These feathers look like bunny ears.
15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it.
Dynasty Warriors, pheasant feathers.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all anarchy?
Not yet. Be right back.
It's so nice to go immediately from the switch of like, Red is a grizzled veteran. Red knows everything. Red is so wise too. Red is a baby.
Red's 15 years old. I love him.
Also,
Marlene has a big brother.
yeah! Marlene's big brother knows how to do like front flips and cartwheels. Ooh.
That's cool as heck.
I like what you've done with the place. I like your books.
Anakin never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
The bit after where we met up with them was quite nice. The bit where we met up with them was kind of terrible. We won't talk about that bit. But other than that...
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather
looks like a waveform, which does make sense if it's recording energies, but really looks like a waveform. I kind of want to put this like through Winamp or something.
See what it comes out with on the other end.
Oh,
Like a
no.
really badly bit crushed version of All I Want for Christmas Is You.
God, they must have made that in actual.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
How easy is it to edit a texture?
You're gonna praise what's no halation.
The most important song in all of history.
Exactly. You've met her.
Planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Cloud looking like he was considering smashing it there.
Gather the wisdom of the planet.
Such a wildly pretty game. Oh, baby!
Recognize that little scamp.
It's got a little hat? No. It looked like he had like a toque or something.
Was quite a handful.
Like all children, they have to be protected from the cold.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Oh, cute.
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
It's really interesting, right, Vale? Like, it's a sign of the development of the PS1 to some degree, I think, as well. Like, I think you're absolutely right. They were trying to emulate the smaller, like, the older Final Fantasy style, especially with the battle sprites, was, like, kind of squidgy, kind of, like, vaguely chibi, you know? Which is, it would explain why the Final Fantasy VII, like, chunky sprites look like that. Oh, okay.
That room later.
Something we've not touched.
It's pretty. Oh.
Up. Like, looking at 8, they immediately switched to the style that kind of came to define Final Fantasy for the very far future, right? Like, it's still the style that is used probably up to 15. 16 looking kind of different. 16 looking a little more photorealistic. Like, comparing the two, it's really cool to see the PS1 could always do that, right? However, you could also argue that being their first 3D game at the time and stuff, Square probably couldn't have done that at the time. So they probably wouldn't have been able to create a game of that resolution, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go in the big telescope.
You won't find a
Seismometer?
larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the
What?
galaxy.
Seismometer?
There's no better
I'm trying to
view
find the
of
word for
stars
what
through this
Pauline is
scope.
saying.
Oh.
Seismograph.
Could do with some
Seismograph.
Seismometer is what you put me into to find out I'm 6 foot tall.
Oh wait, are
This just
we
looks like a comfy
on the
place.
inside of the thing you saw from a distance?
Yeah! The
Oh.
observatory is where Bugenhagen hangs out.
I like whatever that person's wearing, but I think it's because it's red and twin tails. Low twin tails. I don't know if it's even twin tails. Yes.
Yeah, that's Twin Tails.
Yeah, it is.
Cute.
That's a cute little outfit.
It's cute. It's cute.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the world.
I forgot what I was gonna say before I just saw their nice hair. I think like twin tails are obviously cute in all forms, right? I love a low twin tail that sits on your shoulders. Like it feels like more like the higher the tail, the more energetic, right? Balloon.
A high ponytail is for joggers and other athletes.
It harnesses
You can also be
That is-
a Genki dumbass with a high tail.
Yeah.
of its own.
Or just really
Sort of-
sweaty.
That's not a character generator. That's some garlic that they're holding upside down.
That's Bugenhagen's big garlic.
Oh,
For lunch,
garlic
everyone
press.
comes and carve some of the garlic off.
You press the lever and some garlic paste comes out.
Wait, they squeeze it.
It looks squeezable.
We gotta go touch the machine and find out what just wobbled. We've got to slow walk to the machine to find out what just wobbled. I really like seeing, like, the juxtaposition of this room and then this man with iPad.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the
Go to the library to read on
It-
your Kindle.
It is a really fancy iPad and a really fancy library.
Oh, we didn't have to come to the machine to see what wobbled. Foolish.
Wait, where do we have to go?
Upstairs.
Oh.
That's probably why I started slow walking up there, really.
Ah, bless you.
Oh no, that came through! No! I thought I held it okay, I couldn't reach the mute button in time!
It's cute.
No!
It's only because I know what it sounds like.
I don't think I've sneezed on stream before. That's it, that's the last secret.
That's
A burp.
The planet crying out.
Oh.
A sorrowful dirge indeed.
Yes, that's the planet burping. A sorrowful dirge indeed.
This tubing allows us on the surface to hear.
I like that
the
Bugenhagen's got
voice of the
cutesy
planet.
sleeves.
What we just heard
Yeah.
didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud.
I went in one of their tubbies.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
What's your problem, mate?
Excuse me.
Bugenhagen, I not believing women when they talk about their lived experiences and their symptoms that they've run into. Okay.
Judging
Okay,
from
man.
everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology.
There's a reason why we're not appending it with doctor.
Too late to learn. Please, come with me.
If I didn't know what scene it was next, I'd be much more cross at him.
Is that a dog?
To you,
Oh.
our planetarian.
No!
I misread that for a split second, okay?
One is my
It does look a little bit like it could be a cute little creature.
It does look a little canine, I suppose.
This is what I built because I misread.
Yeah, you're there like, I haven't seen a dog in 5 minutes.
Whoa. Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that man
Ghost baby.
was born.
Everyone's bald.
And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet.
And you see a
But
dinosaur.
what of the mind, the spirit?
But what of the dinosaur's mind?
Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry.
It's like Barrett has been telling us.
The planet's dying, Cloud.
It's dying, Cloud.
It is fated to fuel man's machinery and fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
It returns to the live stream as a AA battery.
Suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
I'm getting kind of sick of this guy.
Like, it sucks, but I also do quite like the characterization of Bugenhagen as, like, he is, like, he's not necessarily rude, he's just super condescending because he is so knowledgeable about planetology, you know?
I would say haughty.
Yes.
Hey, can I come?
Like, going on the assumption that you don't know anything. What you're talking about is nonsense, even though, like, I mean, especially Tifa got sucked into the tummy of a weapon.
Yeah.
Was it Knights of the Round that... No. Oh, it's quite a late... Yeah, it's quite a late boss that does that. I remember that boss. You see that animation several times in that fight. I wonder how they're going to do... You know what, that's a problem for them next time. Problem for them while they're making part 3. We can talk to Bugenhagen before leaving. What if I don't want to because he's mean to me? Because he's a big bully to my friends.
He's a jerk.
Got a question.
I bet
sick
he'd
of this old
have
man.
a Queen's Blood
Planet
deck
runs
that
out of
just
energy.
sucks.
It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
Is there any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
Wow, he's sick of us too.
I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past.
Uh-huh.
We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
What are your rates? We're thinking of having a work off-site for Avalanche. What are your rates for talking?
No.
You don't want to do team building, Robin?
You're making this just a bit too real.
No, we're going to get Bugenhagen in to talk about planetology. We're going to have an icebreaker session where everyone says a fact about themselves and what their favourite reactor that they've burned down is. And then we're going to go to an escape room together.
Anything you think might prove useful in your journey.
Actually, doing an escape room with Bugenhagen would be alright. I'd have fun with that one.
I'm getting
escape,
stuck with
you can't
Yuffie.
leave.
We're not getting out at all.
No.
Oh, is she
Well, she would
getting-
just pick a bunch of locks, and then you would escape that way, and it would be technically correct, but you get told off by the person running the escape room.
No, she'd like find a vent and shimmy through it, and they have to contend with the fact that that's not actually an escape route, but she is out.
Oh, if only I'd remembered 2 truths and a lie. JJ, you're so right. Okay, what my first truth is, the planet's dying, Cloud. Ooh.
You're not supposed to say it's my first truth.
No, my second truth is I love my daughter Marlene very much. And the
Okay.
third truth is,
I only have 2 pairs of sunglasses.
Ooh, Cosmo title. I was trying to think of a good fake truth for Barrett, but I can only think of actually true things rather than...
That's why you do the true thing +1.
Well, you what you do for 2 truths and a lie is you say something that is true, and then you change an important detail about it. So for Barrett, he would say that he helps run a very successful restaurant in Sector 7.
A crystal megaphone? I help run the very successful 8th Heaven restaurant, where our most popular meal is chips and egg.
Do you want to have chips and egg? I want Tifa to cook chips and egg for me.
Use an equipped summons ability?
Ooh.
Wow.
Sorry,
I-
I'm learning crystal megaphone first.
I've just seen a thing.
A thing?
Yeah. Corn
What
dogs
kind
are
of
just
thing?
corn dogs are just beef Wellingtons in a different socioeconomic class.
Okay.
Not true, you're missing the mushroom layer. Phew.
Huh? Shrooms?
The beef Wellington has a little, like, mushroom goo on the outside, right? If you made...
Gravy?
Oh, you could actually make a corn dog with a little mushroom layer. That would go hard. That would be
That
good.
would be nice. Yeah.
Oh, cannot currently change party. That's fair. I wanted to get Kachi in here so I can do some Amoogla magic.
I'm sure we'll get the opportunity to change your party soon enough.
We absolutely will.
The way Ian said, "Oh, something's just happened,"
I thought
that
something
she
had
was-
actually happened.
It was going to be like last week when we streamed, and when we finished streaming, I realised that there had been a second assassination attempt on Donald Trump's life.
Right this way.
Shame it was only an attempt.
Look, I'm not breaking up Tenacious D, okay? We cannot get into this right now.
That's not what this stream is for.
It's fine. We don't support Steve anymore. This isn't the right way.
Yeah.
What's this? Yeah, like I
Minecraft?
really like the very serious delivery of I've just seen something on Twitter.
Look, it came up as a notification. I looked over.
Messaging your phone like, hey, there's something we think you need to see. I think this is going to hit you quite hard, so make sure you're sitting down while you read this. Why are you looking at me like that, Cloud?
He
Why
is
are you
gonna
looking at
get
my phone?
assassin you, isn't he?
I would be more than happy to.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
She's not having fun.
I don't think she's going to the seminar.
She's throwing a sickie. We going the wrong way. Ah, we're going the wrong. Oh no! Oh no! We're going to the seminar.
Oh!
Okay.
There's actually zero difference between good and bad things.
No, I think Bugenhagen would be passionately against the bad things. I just think he's outdated on what the bad things are.
That's true. I just like Red XIII.
I think Bugenhagen. What's the Final Fantasy VII equivalent of when people got scared when it looked like a train was going to run them over, but it was actually a movie?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was actually a Moogle.
That's it. They were watching a video of a Moogle flying around, got really scared when it came right for them in the screen.
That's kind of nice to think about, though.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me?
Are there are trains in Final Fantasy VII. I just remembered what happens later on in the original.
In Remake, we went to the train graveyard.
Of course. Plenty of trains in Midgar.
I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you.
I feel like he's not addressed the point.
I think we should adjourn for
Yeah,
the River of Light is almost upon us. So let us head to the truck.
Just hit her with the more polite damn. That's crazy. Wow, that's wild.
I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry that happened. Bye.
Everyone walked the other way too.
Oh my god.
That's kind of the nightmare of like a group like that to me. Accidentally saying the wrong thing, everyone's just like, oh, okay, we gotta go. We all gotta go.
Meeting adjourned.
Oh, I don't want to go get something to eat instead. Oh, I really like how the time of day is changing as we're in here. This is kind of incredible.
Mm.
They're burning it. Okay, that change was slightly less subtle.
Okay.
Cloud was just trapped looking at the beauty of the sky for a while.
Right there with you, pal.
Yeah, and this does look kind of incredible, huh?
Yeah.
Look at them.
Really nice
gathered
lighting
around
stuff.
The fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I don't want to be. Don't fucking give me that.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells
It's a
with so
bit
much
too full
pride.
on.
I
A
wish
little
I could
bit.
burst.
You need to know someone really well to hit them with a don't give me that fucking shit. Just tell me.
Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you
She's
die,
so teenaged. She's so teenaged.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Oh, she's
so
so
teenaged.
16 years old. How old is Yuffie actually? Because I don't realize I don't really know. I know she's baby.
I think she's 16. Let me just bring it up real quick.
Pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet.
Yeah, 16.
She decides.
She's
her own
so
fate.
teenager.
As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here.
Yeah, what if she needs a little help?
Planet rinses and repeats.
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
I feel that's nice and like he's hitting you with the merc and like almost sarcastically there.
Yeah.
Did
I thought that the relationship had
felt?
changed a little bit from just Merc, but
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
Put your faith in our great mother. So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time! Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
Them turning live stream color is a really nice visual, like bursting out into the Mako particles. That I feel like the Mako particles is one of the most like defining bits of the FF7 look. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
It's
it's
really
right there.
pretty.
Right there at the start of the very first cutscene, isn't it?
Join me, would you?
That was really nice. That was really well written, really well put together. I really enjoyed the needle drop with Aerith's theme there. Good stuff.
Oh,
I would
again, the
be
soundtrack is. They really know when to drop a leitmotif, don't they?
Yeah, I'd be very interested in hearing people's relationships with, like what Aerith was saying there about being an ancient and I suppose like disability, or even I think that you could read into something in gender around there as well, because obviously nobody in Avalanche is cis or straight. I was dead impressed by that.
That was really nice.
Like, and I guess that there's a lot you can read into with people being othered. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're right. Yeah. Like, I think you can read into that with Aerith in general, right? Like, the whole point of it, to some degree, is that she is othered, right? And when someone is othered, you can like reflect a lot of real world situations onto that and read into it in a really nice way. I would really like to know like how much of that went into the intent of how she's written, you know,
Yes,
versus
definitely.
how much you'll be reflecting that onto it. Also, it does make me wonder: is there anyone who said, "Shut up"? You know, like what happens if you say "shut up"? Does the cutscene just end?
Look,
You get hit with the torch and get killed immediately. Game over.
having the option to say "shut up" makes the option to encourage her more meaningful.
Yes,
right?
100%, absolutely. It's
But you should
phrased
say
as a
that.
moral choice, but who's doing it?
It should give you an achievement on your account, which is impossible to get rid of, that says, "This guy sucks."
Gives you a negative platinum trophy.
Yeah.
It deletes your gameplay. You gotta start again.
Yeah. I will also require your assistance.
Okay,
in
we get to go
carrying
on
out
Puppy
the trial.
Dungeon.
Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready.
Do we
simply
get a
say the word.
puppuccino at the end?
If we do well. If we do badly, I assume
Right,
no.
off we go.
I mean, Red still gets a treat because Bugenhagen's not evil. Also, what I was thinking there is like, of course it has been a running theme throughout everything with Shinra desperate to get their hands back on Aerith. Is that the first time it's explicitly said as such in Remake and Rebirth?
That they're trying to get her like that.
Well, no, the Aerith is an ancient.
Oh, God, I actually can't remember. I feel like that she would have mentioned it in Remake in the Shinra Tower, but it was also a while ago. I don't remember her being quite so cavalier about talking to groups of strangers like that about stuff.
Yeah. Hello? Well, I suppose I'll pull the lever. I mean, I didn't want to barge ahead and do everything. It's not our house. Yeah, I certainly don't remember, I certainly don't remember anything like that in the original game. Like, it was very much like a secret between you and Aerith and
Yeah.
Shinra, you know, that she was an ancient. Or the last ancient, you know.
Laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him.
Why would I?
Oh, I see.
Lovely little bit of awkward lift. I see. Guess we're not talking about that anymore.
This stuff is taking quite a long time, isn't it?
Onward, only
We should be there any minute now, I'm sure. Oh, brother.
You shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Oh, Cloud and Red time.
I'll do it.
Ho, 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 ho. That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend.
Oh.
The guys are hanging out again.
Whenever you're ready.
It's boys' night.
It's boys' night. God, last boys' night was when they fell down a big hole. This one's starting off a lot better.
We're just walking into one.
You never know. They could still fall down a big hole.
Ooh. Ooh. Supernatural fervor sounds good. You know how it is. When we got an enforced party choice, we need to make sure that we're... Wait, Red is going to be our attacker. Red needs something dangerous.
A gun.
Red needs a gun!
How about 2?
I mean, I was assuming that Red would be holding the gun with his tail.
I was assuming in his mouth.
2.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
2.
ride it like a horse.
Ride like a horse?
What?
This isn't Phantasy Star Online.
Oh god, if only it was.
I misread the title.
Oh, do you want to stream Phantasy Star Online?
Kinda. We've done that already.
I want to be Phonuel. Wait.
I don't know her.
I think Phonuel is a little witchy one. There was a cute pink robot in Phantasy Star Online as well. This.
Okay.
Why are we not wearing Karmic Cowl? This thing seems good.
That's Joseph Joestar's scarf.
I don't know who Joseph Joestar is really.
Oh.
Is that the granddad
was
one?
Good. Yeah, he becomes granddad. He's got a green and yellow stripy scarf. It's nice.
Oh, is he the first one who fights the vampire?
That's Jonathan.
Oh, this game is so hard.
And it's not Jackie Chan.
What do we want on here? We want to make our puppy dangerous. Oh, little HP up. Of course. And Cloud, if it's okay with you, love, we'll be borrowing the elemental materia for a minute. So we're going into here. Do you reckon there's going to be beasties?
Yes. I believe there will be beasties.
Fire and ice materia then?
Maybe cure materia.
Oh, don't worry. We're definitely bringing healing materia. I mean, we don't know what sort of horrible things might be in here. We gotta be safe.
Like rats and bats.
There could be rats and bats. Fire, ice, lightning. What's the for? Wind. Wait. Just borrow all of Cloud's materia. He won't mind. He's not coming in. He gets to sit down. What can he complain about? Assess. We're going to need to be assessing things in here. There's going to be all sorts of creatures and beasts. Yeah, I'll get Magnify on there. And then healing. There you go. That dog's equipped.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, I forgot Cloud had point blank. I got too excited. Cloud? Barrett.
Oh. God, I wish.
Said a different man's name. I think we're probably pretty good, right? Healing, lightning, barrier. Maybe not so good. Beast? Is it beast? People hate fire. Beasts hate ice, don't they?
Pretty sure that's it.
This just sounds like me guessing.
A little bit, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, Titan. Okay, so I think we're pretty solid. Let's go in, and if this was a mistake, we can always rejig.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. First, I have to go to this magical shop.
The vending machine.
Who's restocking this one?
I think it's probably Bugenhagen. He comes in here and makes sure it's all topped up with special offers for the day.
How else does he get his steps in?
I mean, he doesn't. That's the problem. He's floating about. How else do he get his floats in?
I feel like bouncing on that material is probably going to be even better exercise, though, isn't it?
I mean, his core is gonna be wild.
Yeah. Guys just floating about on one of those yoga balls.
Barrett, get out of the way. We didn't see Puppy sit down. Yeah.
Aww.
Nice.
Aww.
How lovely.
Aww.
How lovely. Let's do our silly little trial, I suppose.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Okay.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
I was gonna say, like...
my back.
Yeah. Burning holes in you right now.
I was gonna say I'm so glad we get to control Red for a bit. When's the last time we actually controlled Red back in Hojo's lab?
Yes, it was in a different game.
God. In my mind, Rebirth isn't a different game, though clearly it is.
Yep.
Nidhogg? Wow, Nidhogg much smaller than I remember.
Oh, as long as it's just one-on-one and not like 30 to 50 at a time.
30 to 50 Nidhoggs?
Feral Nidhogs.
Oh, I understand. I thought In was just trying to imagine a situation where dragoons would be afraid.
Why would they be afraid? It's fun. It's enrichment.
It's enrichment.
I'm trying to
for a
think of
dragoon.
who In's rival would be, so I can draw an apt comparison.
I don't think In would naturally have any rivals. Makes it sound good. I don't think In has any natural predators.
Oh god.
Top of the food chain, baby.
Okay. Speedboats, right?
No, I think In could beat those up.
Boats are fine.
Sharks hate
Sleeping on top of
speedboats, though.
them's nice. Huh?
Sharks hate speedboats.
Only because they run away so fast.
Yeah, they just want to play. Oh, my
They're good
dog is
snacking.
scurrying.
If there were 30 to 50 speedboats, I think that a shark would hate that.
Well, yeah, they'd find it annoying, but...
Just pop Remora off and throw him out of speedboat. That'll stop him.
Where am I going?
I can't look at
probably this way. Yeah, sorry. This
no, that's fine. That's fine.
wiggly.
It's all covered in yellow paint.
Oh my god, you're right. How are we supposed to know where to go if everything is yellow?
Doesn't this just mean you have a license to go anywhere you want?
Oh, they should make the whole yellow level. The whole yellow... What?
Battle was waged here, and even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
Is that just a fun wall?
You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Just a fun wall. God, I really like how mysterious Bugenhagen's being.
It's pretty fun, actually, yeah.
Even including being very mysterious while we are actively fighting a big spider. Ow, wow, stop it. That's fine, the place is only less powerful. That's okay though. I want to do supernatural fervor. So supernal fervor. It's
Supernal
different.
fervor.
Just gotta stay the course.
I want to do supine fervor. I'm good at stretches.
You've got to lay down on your back.
Got 2 legs here, you know. Hey, where'd you run off to?
Barrett complaining that he can't do it.
Aww.
No, I really like this. Barrett's here to just be comedy relief.
He contains multitudes.
He can be serious, he can be a loving father, he can complain that he can't scale walls. He's got everything.
He really does it all.
We gotta get him up here first, presumably, right? But I'm having so much fun frolicking. I'm having so much fun finding oregano. Of course, if you can't have cave-fetched oregano, you can just use regular oregano from the supermarket. It won't taste exactly the same, but it'll basically do it, you know?
As long as you get something close enough, your pizza will be
Exactly.
fine.
See, I was assuming that would be like a one-way thing where we had to open a door for Barrett. Nah, just kind of annoying Barrett.
Oh, these things are... these things are horrible.
Don't like to see him move. It's okay, there's a solution!
Was that
I mean, if you snap the legs off, boil them, and then stick them on the platter with a bunch of melted butter,
And
that's
you
fine.
just had potatoes.
But what could a crab snack hurt?
You take every opportunity to talk about eating bugs.
To be fair,
Without fail.
In did just say she was an apex predator. This is fitting behaviour.
But bugs is bugs.
Yeah, you can eat bugs.
I know. I'm just saying that it's not that difficult to eat bugs. I can eat bug right now in order to. I just don't.
Let me tell you.
I don't want to.
A seafood boil, when done right, will change your life.
I know. We don't have many of those over here.
No. What did I put up here recently near us, though?
That's true.
Yeah. You should go in my own.
Go and have our
just
lives
for me.
changed?
Go for me. Yeah.
Wait,
for my birthday.
Aww.
Just showing off, just stunting.
Very cool, Red. I love how cutie he is. He's so nice.
That's our little boy. We used to think he was an old man, but he's a little boy now.
He had to hold it in this entire time. He's going absolutely wild.
He tricked us just because he can do the voice. Ooh. God, this is just Puppy's playground, isn't it?
Oh.
Only got 2 legs here, you know.
Sorry, it's not
Nothing
Barrett's
to it.
playground. Whee, ha 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 ha! Woohoo ha ha! It's Puppy playground, not Papa's playground. I'm trying to think what kind of playground Barrett would want to go to.
Where'd you run off to?
I think he would also want to go to a small playground with a slide and adventure stuff like a jungle gym like that on account of his 5-year-old daughter.
Oh, I thought you meant like maybe a Barrett-sized slide and jungle gym.
No, he wants to take Marlene there and meet some of the dads. Why not?
Turns out Dad's playground is just where you get to hang out with other dads.
Yes.
The bar?
You can't call the bar Dad's playground. That's too sad.
You can if it's got pinball machines.
The dad park is anywhere their daughters are, and also grass. They don't have that in Midgar. Slides.
They have slides. We saw a place where there was slides.
Mm-hmm.
I think door probably not working.
Because of
a big
the
rope,
ropes?
Yeah, we could
What's
make
at
door
the
work.
end of the rope?
I don't know. Let's find it.
Oh.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Suspicious. Suspicious.
Sometimes the triangle prompt disappears from something and it becomes a bit awkward. There you go. What's the plan? What? Wait,
What?
what's
Nibbling it. He was nibbling it.
Oh, wait, cute. I just thought he was holding on to it looking cute.
He was also doing that, but
It can be both. Oh god, imagine how much pain in the arse it'd be to close the door. I'm gonna have Bugenhagen's mansion that later.
That's what assistants are for.
Oh, he did have 2 characters just called assistant. God, there is an absolute, like, there are riches of boxes in here. We're spoilt for boxes. That's the best part about this cave. Oh, there's a spider web in one of them.
ugh.
Icky! Again, this wall is just here for dogs' delight.
The other name for this cave.
Puppy playground, dog's delight. I'm trying to think of other positive words that sound like dogs. I was gonna go for something with chihuahua, but I don't think Red is a chihuahua. I'm picking up hints. Canine Carnival! That's a good one!
Ooh. Hound's Holiday.
That's also a really good one! What are some other words for dogs? See,
Barker's Bliss.
Barker's Bliss. I've never lived with a dog, so I've never had to expand my dog vocabulary. Wait.
Your dictionary?
Pretty good.
I was stuck up here now. Don't want to be here. Woofer's Wonderland. Woofer's Wonderland sounds like the name of a level in a Rare game from N64.
Oh.
You enter Woofer's Wonderland to rescue a Jiggy. I haven't thought about how good the name Jiggy is for an item in a while.
We do love to see it. That's the thing.
I've never played Banjo-Kazooie. I'm such a fraud. I just know that it's a really funny video game, just conceptually.
Yeah. Made by a bunch of British dads.
Bunch of British dads, just having fun with it. That Nidhogg tried to choke my puppy. God, I know it's just Barrett is doing a battle cry, but hearing Barrett scream suck on this as he runs up to punch a worm is just fantastic. Just fantastic.
Kill Kino.
And then, because I just want to make sure we learn these skills, you know? We've got to make sure we've learned the further by the time we get through this dungeon.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
You can see him. But Barrett's got such separation anxiety. I thought it was the dog that usually got that.
Makes you think. Doesn't make me think about anything, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, what does it make you think of?
I've got Marlene on one of those child leashes.
I think Marlene has Barrett on a child leash.
That's what those are for.
What the hell is that?
Guy no pants.
Is a key.
That's a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the key, however, they're as fearsome as
The key got a wild cover.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Now, Nucky, this shall be your first try. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Okay, thank you, Ghost.
Okay.
Sorry, again, advice for gamers. Press and hold L2 near an object to grab it with your mouth. Ah, we got object vision.
T. Willikers.
Wow, cool stick.
Oh, we're just playing fetch.
Do you want stick? Bugenhagen, I got stick.
We're literally just playing fetch. This is so nice.
Oh, I pull them near Bugenhagen?
Well, if it isn't a key arrow, it's
That's the single most dog action in any video game ever.
Yeah.
the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
The animation felt very Spyro the Dragon, the way that he would pick up stuff in his mouth and then fire it out at people.
Not looking for bone. I don't remember Spyro carrying anything. I just remember Spyro blasting Fireball.
He'd do it every now and then. He would, you need to, like, spit rocks at people, and that will let you free aim instead of just having some fire in front of you.
I found a thingy. A pebble.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well lately.
We gotta be fair to him. He's channeling. He might be knackered. Where are my dog items? Dog item!
Ah, how many Bugenhagens does it take to channel a Gi?
I mean, one, I think, but it's... I don't really know how many Gi he's channeling right now. What's the upper limit on Gi channeling?
I've never channeled a Gi before, so I can't really answer you.
I think it's probably for the best. It sounds kind of scary.
This is... I'm not sure. But I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
That confirms it. This is the Canine Carnival. There's even physics objects for us to batter around with our snout. A play arts figure? Can't go that way. Okay. I am very fond of, like, the way that the items that you pick up that are just junk turn into useful stuff in your inventory.
That is a nice touch.
As such, I'm going to drop that here. Oh no, I've been put into a cutscene.
Get rid of that thing.
Why did I play a comedy sound effect?
Drop it.
Bye, Bugenhagen. Obsessed. Barrett's first response is, suck on this!
You look hungry.
I don't think that's what he's referring to, you know. I don't think he's got a delicious sweetie for the key lancer.
You got this.
They hate fire.
Oh.
Hitting them with healing spells will pressure them, huh? Huh?
I told you to bring cure.
You're right. Also, if a Gi sorcerer is alive, he won't remain dead. How mean. I was listening. So, I was wondering this earlier, but didn't want to play my hand so soon. There is a boss that is very notably killable by using a Phoenix down on it in the original 7. Hello! He's up there! Was that in Cosmo Canyon, or was that...
It was.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I'm assuming they haven't fully kept that, because it would make it very easy. But I really like that they've made it so that... Like, they've adapted it for the new battle system, right? Like, putting them into pressure is a really fun way to do that. Wait, does that mean I can pressure everyone with Cure Magnify?
It has been placed in this chamber
You never know.
for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
I will. Okay, Dad. Jeez. What if there's another toy up here, though? There's another toy up here, though. Is this whole thing gonna be Bugenhagen assessing relics?
That'd be fun. We're doing some tomb raiding business.
We are doing tomb raiding!
Ah, yes, an armament of the veil. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own.
It's got cool tats on it! Oh, it does got cool tats on it!
Ooh.
Yo.
Okay.
How close are we to learning that? Quite close. Ooh, wait, you can push everyone else's ATB up? That's fun. Red's so good at helping the party. You could... I wonder what this relic is. It's tennis ball.
Does it squeak?
What have you got there, Red? Do you want to throw it down to us?
Or are you just gonna continue climbing up the wall? Okay.
Oh no, he's just scaling the walls again.
Most call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Oh, that's a good crystallization of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Whoa. Okay.
That's a
we can work
big
with
one.
this.
So, Robin, you mentioned that there was a cool dungeon before. Why was the original version of this dungeon so cool?
I think it was just very fun to go through this horror-themed dungeon, dealing with a bunch of ghosts and creepy undead monsters, and learning this thing about Barrett, and learning this thing about Red's history. It was not on the same level as this. This is a lot more involved already.
Like in the original, it was just kind of a dungeon you just went through, right?
Yeah, exactly. There was nothing to do with Boys Night, for example.
Regrettably.
Hope you're ready.
The Boys Night edition is new for this game, and it's fantastic.
It's doing a lot for me right now. Yeah, I'm all in.
5 exquisite beast sides!
Mmm.
What a wonderful treat that's been left here by someone. Why is there still a puppy icon on the map? Was that the other statue?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's the Ruby Geese statue. Do I need to pick it up and carry it with me? Would they make this a fetch dungeon?
No pig.
You don't know that. There could be a piggy later on. Piggy!
Piggy!
That's nice.
Do we take it with or leave? I guess take it with. There is a world where we have to bring all the statues back to this room, and I've doomed us to traipsing around with a statue in our mouth for a very long time. I'm not going to imagine that world till we get there. That world's too scary.
Yes. That's true.
Ooh! Hang on, I think the world might be okay.
Are these
Oh.
altars?
That is nice.
Okay. Perfect for Halloween.
Interesting. Because my first thought was...
You can't walk in to an ancient ruin and be like, oh, it's perfect for Halloween in here.
Am I wrong?
Tough and fighting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason.
Thanks.
Get out of here.
Not helpful.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Well, fortunately, I have a statue already. Oh god, JJ, you're so right. You're so wise. Damn, they got rancor too. Have they been talking to the Tomberries?
Not in the least.
Oh, well, that one was quite easy to find. Guess we actually better go find that other one.
I guess so.
Guess so. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a quote-unquote puzzle, you know? I feel like there haven't been a lot in the way of puzzles in these dungeons.
Not really. That was like the... They've done it before in other Final Fantasy games, where they've had, like... They made you think, and I think people got annoyed about that. But...
Hate to think, honestly.
Oh, it's tiresome having to think, isn't it? I don't know what I'm thinking at work. I don't know what I'm thinking at home.
I'll only think if I get paid.
Honestly, that's a good saying for life. I would stick by that one. Orb! Oh!
It's a nice animation.
He's really going for it.
Now we know.
Hang on, I'm going to walk out because I feel like I might have cancelled animation. I'm not sure if he's going to do it. Yeah! Okay, he does.
Yeah.
I thought he was rearing up to do that, and I wasn't sure. The thing is, Red isn't actually a dog. However, in so many ways, Red is just a puppy. Hello, Medibot. Look at that puppy. Well, that's spooky. What's happening with those crates? Ooh. Is that good? You think this is going to be good when I take this? Is that going to be good?
It's gonna have to be, right?
Be fine. You gotta take it. Yeah.
It's going to be great, right? This is going to be absolutely normal.
Yeah.
It was
They let you go back.
It was completely normal.
Pretty normal behavior.
Okay, so the scariest thing,
Oh.
I was gonna say the scariest thing in that room was your own anxiety, but okay.
I mean, there was also definitely a key lancer, but I do appreciate that I should be more confident in future. You're right. Do we know about key lancer? Yeah, we know about key lancer. God, I love Fred's new battle lines now that he's being energetic and cute. I'm in this.
So much.
Woo! That's too strong. Your Animus is way too strong. Fortunately, my dog is stronger. I'm trying to figure out. I've got to stay the course. I don't remember Red saying that, and that is like a more energetic, like, the thing is, because of the voice now, Red is giving, like, shonen energy to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is quite Sonic the Hedgehog voice that has changed you, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah, but, like, slightly more determined Sonic. Sonic's pretty determined, too.
He's less likely to taunt somebody, I suppose.
Oh, you mean Red?
Yes,
Yeah,
even if they
yeah.
are being too slow.
I was gonna say, Sonic's got an attitude.
And he makes his bread and butter.
Red is giving Naruto!
I
so
believe
correct.
it.
So right for that one.
Many millennia ago.
Maybe Red and Yuffie could talk. Maybe Yuffie's got a spare headband.
Sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Veil?
That I cannot answer. Only the Key themselves could.
Well, let's go speak to the Gee themselves, shall we?
Who let the Gee out?
I believe it was Bugenhagen.
I shall be speaking with the Gee. 10,000 knives attack.
Between our world and that of the Key.
And you're on fire.
Vital to them and their plans. Were the Key to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Key
Yes,
moved
but
against
mostly
us
the
yet
canyon.
again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Oh my god, the video gamesness of, like, switching between sprinting to catch up and then slow walking for cutscene.
Yeah. They're playing
Yeah,
Gears of War
that's-
over here.
No, that's just what it's like when you're walking with someone who walks a little bit too fast for you, and you gotta sprint a little bit to catch up with them because you want to stay in your conversation.
Yeah. You don't want them to think you're not interested.
How come I've never heard of them?
Ho ho! Oh, Red, who could that possibly be? Ho ho!
Their malice grows more potent.
Oh, I do love this silly little dog.
He is nice. This silly little teen. It's fully grown adult teen.
This 48-year-old teen.
It's definitely good.
Ooh, it's hellish down here, isn't it?
exactly what it sounds like when people visit my apartment for the first time.
Ooh, it's hellish in here, isn't it?
You are your own master, Malady. You and no one else. Never forget.
That's nice.
Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial.
Welcome to dungeon.
Easier said than done.
I like how intense the music is in here too. I might see if we can do any item transmutation and get some cool stuff. Any cool stuff? We've been collecting a lot of Cosmotite ore. Commander's bracelet. Okay.
Ooh, how very commanding of you.
Thank you. It's my new thing. I'm trying to be a little more assertive. Oh, I'll need a white cape. Next time we play Mario Party.
I don't know, Danny. I'm not sure this being assertive thing's working out for you.
Okay, you're right.
Wait a minute.
Scene. Whoa! Ow! Oh, do they switch between like physical and magic resistance? Or ow! Stop casting thunder at my dog. Ah no, I feel like they're stealing Katshi's bit. If he was in here, he'd be furious right now. And he'd probably spell it with the word fur and then an apostrophe.
Or F-U-R-R-R-R-R.
Oh yeah, he would put so many in there, because he's that angry. Oh. Okay, when they're doing Take a Gamble, if you hit them with a powerful ability, something will happen!
Kate seems like the kind of guy who would introduce himself by saying hello every pony.
Yeah, and he'd be right to. I support him. You know what? I've had enough. It's time. It's time. It's point blank time.
Whoa.
It's less point blank than you'd think, isn't it?
I wouldn't want to be downwind of it though. I'll say that.
Like, because you think gun would make a bit of a smelly, like a gunpowdery smell.
I meant to say downrange, but also downwind.
Oh, they explode, right? Ow.
Together! Give me a hand.
Okay, everybody escape. Barrett, look out, it's gonna blow up. Barrett!
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
That didn't seem to be an explosion. That seems to be healing. What a strange enemy. It's like they thought healing was bad or something. Oh, that's just a... Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I've barged on the worms. Didn't mean to interrupt your worm party. Oh, the worms had a treasure.
The worm's secret delights.
Ah, you mean all the mud and sludge?
Yeah.
Worm's special dirt cup.
I figured that worm would hate Dirt Cup, considering that they live in the dirt. A large part of the Dirt Cup experience is the worm.
Is it? Is it not like a ball pit for them? A dirt pit for them?
I would go in Dirt Pit. Is Dirt Pit just a ball pit with loads and loads of tiny little balls?
That's the beach.
Oh yeah.
That's sand. You're describing sand.
I'm describing a sand pit.
Oh. Not just like a raised bed in a garden.
Like living in pudding. That sounds less appealing than I immediately would have thought.
No, I'm all in. I love the idea. I would love to take a nap in some pudding.
Have we ever talked before about how like the English version of I think is it in the entirety of the UK? I always got the impression it was like like it's probably the entirety of the UK. Like the British version of pudding is called Angel Delight. It sounds really, really nice, right? It's got a very cute name for it.
It sounds almost like mythological.
Would you
I've never
partake of the
actually
Angel's
considered
Delights?
that. Oh, okay then.
It's weirding me out just how Sonic Red sounds now.
You're so used to him being a serious little guy.
Yeah.
I think that's probably good. Yay! I learned! Whoa, the ATV meter flies when you're in haste. Sorry, Ed. Oh yes, don't worry, I've heard of the Devil's Food Cake, of course. Although we wouldn't use Angel Delights to make a cake. It's more, it really is just like a full pudding slot. It's also, if I'm honest, regarded as not very good. It's stuff you give to a kid when you can't afford like a real pudding. It's like stuff you get at school, you know? I ate it a lot when I was little because I didn't have...
Calamitous bazooka.
What did you call me?
Your favorite words?
It's quite cute to call someone a calamitous bazooka.
And that one to the repertoire, I think.
Thank you, I would like it. Golden collar time? Oh, golden collar time, I think. The vengeful revenant. What other... Should we stick a... Actually, you know what? I want to get... So we haven't really been using them. Let's get the barrier... Barrett's got the barrier materia because it sounds a little bit like his name. Let's do the empowerment materia.
Ooh, that's fun.
Wait, hang on. I'm forgetting my calamitous bazooka!
Already?
Already?
Danny, you calamitous bazooka, how could you?
Yo.
Mate.
Oh my god, this
get a load
skill.
of that.
This skill. Yeah. Look at the number of materia slots on that calamitous bazooka. That's what people say when they see me. I don't know what that means.
No, I can't even, like, put that together for anything.
I look like I
Lots
could
of-
contain lots of knowledge.
Or
That's
plastic
nice.
clips for Decora.
Yeah, those are my materia slots. You know what? Let's just big crits, I guess. Big crits are the best.
Yeah.
Big crits are the best, get high all the time.
Exactly. Absolutely right. Oh my god, you're right. Maybe it is just calling someone a weapon asymmetric arm.
This one, the bazooka is just a little more specific.
You are a specific type of weapon. Oh,
wait,
I remember this.
understand. I was gonna say, I understand why it's bazooka. Boo as in scary. Ookie spooky.
And then zoo
You
as in where
remember this?
animals live, and car as in... What's a car?
The Ford car.
It's a type of car.
Wow.
Hey, you think you're so clever? What if I hit you with Sidewinder?
Sidewind you
Oh my
up.
god, shouting fear me! He has become way more Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, I like him. I like him a lot.
You can't be saying that, it's rude.
Oh. Oh no.
I think they're trying to flirt. Is it working? Perhaps.
Explode! What was the skill? Oh yes, back down.
Don't say I didn't warn
SmackDown is cool. I really like attaching weapon skills to attaching skills to different weapons. Every time we get a new weapon, it's so much more exciting. Like, getting a weapon out of a treasure chest is always like the best possible prize you can get, right? But here they feel so impactful. Not intentionally a pun based on what happens when you're in SmackDown, but I'll take it.
Ready?
Need my help, do you? Got this fire! I'm counting on you.
Ready?
That wild charge didn't really go very well. As I've been streaming, I've realised I think I might actually be coming down with something. I keep needing to sneeze.
I might also be coming down with
honey.
something as well. My throat's been really scratchy all day.
Oh no! Did we both get mysteriously?
Are y'all both
I think
coming
we
down
both
with
got
the
independently.
sickness?
Yeah.
Well, I know Robin's
Madness
been down
is the
with the
gift that's been
sickness
given
for
to me.
years.
I've been thinking about new metal a lot recently. I'm gonna blame it mostly on I Saw the TV Glow.
It was weird that Fred Durst was there, but that's a fucking fantastic film.
Yeah, confirmed trans ally Fred Durst.
Weirdly, yeah, it's true. I suppose actually what that does prove is that the correct reading of ladies, fellas, and everyone who doesn't give a fuck is that it's inclusive. Hadn't really thought about I Saw the TV Glow that way.
I love it when we get a piece of confirmation like that.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna use SmackDown. I know that JJ has seen I Saw the TV Glow recently. Apparently
Right.
Medibot Darling has also seen it recently. Robin and I have watched it recently, and did you watch I Saw the TV Glow as well?
I watched it because I saw y'all tweet about it. I literally watched it within 12 hours of seeing that.
It's a really, really good film. I don't want to like openly discuss it probably, since I think we should be just really encouraging people to see it. I think it's a truly fantastic film and one of the most impactful impactful films I've seen in a really, really long time. I do think that's because it it hits very specifically for us. I think it's a fantastic film, even outside of like how hard it hits us, right? But I think it is such a refreshing take specifically on like the trans experience, and like I think it uses like metaphor in a really nice way anyway, but in a way that is brutally effective and really, really resonated with me. And I know a lot of there's a broken fastener. Resonated with a lot of people as well. Like it felt true to the experience.
Yes, absolutely.
It's also just a really, really gorgeous film. Like the actual, like the construction of the film and the cast especially are unbelievably good.
There's one scene that takes place inside a planetarium, which is one of the most interestingly shot like scenes of dialogue that I've seen for a really long time. And this is kind of the thing, like what I really appreciated about I Saw the TV Glow was just how well built it was on basically every level. It was a great drama, it was a great study, I suppose, of these characters. But also, it was funny when it wanted to be. And it wants to be funny quite a bit sometimes.
It was genuinely very, very, very funny film.
Let's have a soup party.
Let's have a... Oh, the soup party is really sad. It's... Like, I think it really, really works. Sorry, I'm thinking about playing the video game at the same time. I think it works in a lot of different ways. Like, I don't think you necessarily have to be I don't think it necessarily has to resonate with you in a gender way for that film to be really, really effective and really, really good.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Like
my
any
lovely
kind
wife,
of...
who does not have any sort of dysphoria, said that as she was watching it, like, yep, that was a good film. I was impressed by that. Well done. She could respect it on its own merits, even if she wasn't necessarily getting that from it as well.
Even if she wasn't like seeing some of those scenes and being like and struggling. I shouldn't make that noise. That noise comes up. I think it's really, really interesting as well because there are other things you can read from that film. Like there are other takes, you know, like no more than we went to see it as a group, and no more than an hour before that were we talking about like nostalgia and how things are not what you remember them, and how it's like the way it hit you that's important rather than necessarily what the text exactly is, right?
Yes.
And that film also talks about that to some degree.
Like impressively so.
I agree. JJ, in that it made me cry a lot. I was glad to be seeing it with Robin. Robin kept leaning over and grabbing my arm. I think you could tell I was clearly going through it.
There were some very intense scenes in that film, and I was glad that you were there in a audience full of fellow visibly gay people.
Yes.
That was cool. Just being able to, like, we saw it at a very small cinema in Birmingham.
Like a little independent one.
Yeah, and it really did feel like we were among our tribe, almost. Like, there are lots of people walking in and out that I think we both just wanted to walk up and chat to and be friends with for a little bit. They all seemed quite cool.
I mean, is that going to retract? No, it's fine. I mean, right as we walked out, like, I was too shell-shocked to join in, but someone did literally come and be like, damn, good film, right?
Yeah, we had a little chat about the ending. Which I think's a happy ending.
Like,
but
there are lots and lots of ways to take it,
case.
right? Sorry.
Yeah. I'm not going to discuss the ending of the film too much.
I agree that I think it is an ultimately positive film. I think you could do a pessimistic reading of it and you wouldn't necessarily be right or wrong either way. But I think, as with many things, especially in the experience, I think you have to, like you can be very, very pessimistic about some things, but you shouldn't be. I think it's like for yourself, right? You like love yourself, right? Let yourself be optimistic, let yourself be positive. Jump in, things can be better, right? No, that's okay, Medibot. That's absolutely the experience I had as well. There were people in there that we looked at each other and was like, oh yeah, you're seeing this, huh? But in like a really, really nice way, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, it's a fantastic film. I keep thinking about, honestly, maybe suggesting we watch it in the Discord and we have like a big fraught night together.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on how you're feeling with the sickness, it might be a nice alternative for when you're not up for streaming proper, but you would like to hang out with everybody, you know?
You want to hang out and you want to be thoroughly emotionally compromised?
Yeah, and maybe a little bit of crying will help with the congestion.
Yeah, it will clear up the sinuses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, oh, excuse me. I breathed in too hard and the sickness got me. Why was there exactly 2,600 gil in that treasure chest, Bugenhagen? But yeah, exactly.
Explain, Bugenhagen.
Bugenhagen, explain. I realised this, like yesterday while I was chatting to In. I think it's really, really funny to say, explain, please explain, explain. But it also makes me think of, I think it was a really old Vine that was like, like talking about Kansas and Arkansas. With like Kansas, Arkansas, America, explain.
America, explain.
America, explain. It makes me laugh so much. Exactly like America, explain.
That's a good one.
Bugenhagen, I have a stick. Bugenhagen, stick.
It's a perfect stick.
It's a pretty like idyllic stick, isn't it? Maybe it's not a stick. Maybe it's like a slingshot. Can I put it in the ground and use it to tie something down? I can. Even if Bugenhagen isn't interested in my stick, someone is. Oh, JJ, I absolutely agree. Sometimes crying really good. Crying at a piece of media is a big cathartic cry. Fantastic, 10 out of 10.
Oh, that is the Dalek cadence. Damn.
Did Dalek shout explain? It's been
Exterminate.
so long. I remember that bit, but it's been so long that since I have Doctor Who that I don't remember them shouting explain or anything.
Oh, I feel like they might have at some point, or maybe that was a joke.
Oh, it's a bench. Something's gonna happen in here. The video game understander is here. Yeah.
Oh wait, beyond the bench. Okay, not just like at the bench itself.
Why did my brain think you were gonna finish off? Oh, Beyonce.
I see a bench. Oh, Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce.
Thank you.
Oh, I see. They wanted something. You know what? That makes sense considering the context. I suppose I should have assumed they wanted something explaining to them. I like those crystals. I don't like the arena though. Oh no, JJ, why have you been crying about One Piece? What's happened on the pirate ship?
Speak split it into multiple. Oh.
Sorry, Ian. No.
What is it? Their ire manifests once more.
I did see a little teaser for the second series of the One Piece live action, and Chopper confirmed.
Yeah.
They got a cute little guy in there.
Is he actually cute? That's good.
You only see him from behind, but he looks very, very cute.
Nice.
He's cute.
What happens if you? What happens if you use Phoenix Sound this guy?
So I want to assess him first before I do that. I'm assuming what's going to happen is it's going to stop this regeneration that's happening. Because as you can see, he is constantly healing himself back up whenever we... Yeah, okay, it's causing a weakness on him. That's fun!
It was so cool of them to just put a boss in the original that you can just kill by throwing one item at.
A curse will activate when the soul flames possess a statue. Shrink battlefield? Staggering them will... Okay, so why Doom? Why are you telling me about Doom?
It's funny, isn't it?
Yes. I always think Doom is the funniest status effect and have a really good time when it happens to me.
Doom, like what Gur sings about, right?
Yes, yeah, that's exactly what the song was about. Ow, 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 ow,
I
ow.
don't think I told you. The other month when I was at a fashion meet at the mall, we passed by a person who was wearing like a Gur fit, like
a full Gur outfit.
Yeah,
That's
so they had like an
cute.
oversized baggy shirt that had like green and black stripes, and then there was like a print of Gur on the front of it, and then they had like a Gur hat and a Gur backpack and like baggy like black and green striped leg warmers. They were so freaking cute.
That's cute.
Oh, the groups of us like clocked each other at the same time, pointed, got excited, and like complimented each other's outfits. It was really nice.
That's so cute. I love that, like, I mean, it's because the style is coming back a little bit anyway, but specifically that Gur items are coming back into fashion is very cute. Oh, stop it! I'm gonna shoot my dog at you. Is Phantasmal Scourge good or bad for me? Oh, is that the orbs? Yeah, it's the orbs, isn't it? Oh, you know what it is. 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 It's point blank. Oh!
Oh.
It wasn't. I didn't know what it was at all.
Aww.
What's even the point blank?
My blood. Wait. I can use Big Fervor. That was the Big Fervor I told you about.
Wow.
God, he's impressed. God, Fred's voice lines are so cute now. Shouting fear me. It's like he's been taking lessons from Yuffie. Oh, this would be the soul flame bit they were talking about, I suppose. Oh, it literally is. Quickly, Barrett, use your gun. We need you to use your gun.
Which gun does he have?
Big. I assume the game here is to stop them before they can light the torches around the arena. Stop doing that to my dog! Haste was wild good, so I'm going to do that again, I think.
Yeah.
What I would really like to do, other than doing the cycle time and getting some health back, is get limit level up again.
Ooh, yes.
So I don't think we've had a chance to see what limit level 2 looks like, and I'm assuming that's how we get it. Dog, attack! Powerful dog. What I am a little bit afraid of is... Actually... God. Again, the music is continuously the best bit of this game, but the interpolation of the Cosmo Canyon theme into this rules!
Yeah.
Crushing Resentment? Is that Doom? Or is that just a bad orb?
Might just be a bulb.
No, bulb would never be a bad orb, surely!
What if it wants to be a little bit naughty?
Well, that's okay then, if they want to be. The bad orb is coming towards us. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, so maybe you can only increase it once, maybe.
Okay.
God, that really took it out of him, didn't it? Can't... Oh, okay. So we've both been infected with Doom then?
Right.
Hello? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It's literally just a timer here?
That's cool.
Shit.
Huh.
Oh, that's scary.
It's cool. It's both.
Numbers count down, even when you're doing that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Time for catastrophe.
Yeah.
We haven't seen this one yet. Time for catastrophe. Yeah! Oh, fuck! Wait, that's so cool! That was so cool!
Oh, mate.
Amazing. Well done.
Good stuff, Barrett.
Oh my god! Oh, we unlock limit break 3 at the top of the trees in the folio. I see. Thank you, Pauline. Also, genuinely, when I found out Doom there was actually just like a hard timer on the fight, it immediately scared me more than any other Doom I've ever seen in Final Fantasy. Usually, it's just like a debuff you can cleanse, right?
Does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone.
Oh, do we have to go to the judges?
Let us consult with one more.
His ear's going down.
I know who this is gonna be. Certified dad moment.
No, but cry. You're not allowed to cry.
Okay.
Huh?
It's gonna be Barrett doing it. Certified dad moment.
Oh, okay, okay.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone. And there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal. Our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore, heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our veil.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra.
What?
Well, that's new.
What?
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
Now, don't go following him, Cloud.
No. This one's free.
I really... So, I assume, and like I assumed when we did form the party, it probably wasn't an accident putting the dad in there, right?
Yeah.
Like, I really like Barrett sniffling at the end and putting on his little I'm fine sunglasses. It's so cute. What happened to our equipment? What did I do? Oh, I jiggled everything, didn't I?
Put most of it on red. Or
Yeah.
Nanaki, I guess. I guess I should start calling him.
Nana Red.
Put it on me, Nan! Yes. Oh no, it was a Cess, wasn't it? We need a Cess back, just in case. Just making sure we're all equipped for whatever we're about to walk into.
Yep.
Yes, that's why I'm a bit confused. Pauline's right. In the original, the Gi were basically just an enemy in Cosmo Canyon.
Yes, there was some sad backstory, but that was mostly it.
I'm a little confused as to why. I'm not so surprised they're addressing Red specifically. Nanaki, I suppose. I'm very confused as to why they're addressing Aerith specifically, and also using Cetra.
Because that's like the original or other name for them?
For the Ancient, yeah.
For the Ancients, yeah.
It's nice and green in here, isn't it?
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
What?
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
Why do they keep letting her talk first?
Not right now.
My people are also in search of it.
What?
Okay, all aboard.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise. Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
She's no good at any forms of transport.
No.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening. And what's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
Yes, you hate lactose.
No cheese for you.
You are
Aerith would
indeed
eat it anyway.
one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
There is
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
What the fuck?
Huh? Wait.
What? Okay, so as we know, when the wind picks up from the end of Remake, that's the canon changing, right?
Yeah.
So this is also another 2 very large canon changes. We talked about it quite a lot when we were playing Remake, and the plate fell on Sector 7.
Yeah.
That guy dies. That guy dies fully and permanently.
How's Cloud?
I like this calamitous canon change.
It's nice that Biggs is still here. I like him. I also like that he basically has survivor's guilt over it, because I think there's a really interesting way to take, like, being magically saved by the fates, right? Zach being here is a much bigger change. You know, before we were trying to figure out exactly what time period these sequences were with Zach were happening in. I think this is pretty much confirmed. This is contemporary.
Yes.
It's also very cute that they're talking about Cloud. Although it is a little bit like, whenever Cloud isn't on the screen, everyone should be asking, where's Cloud?
A little bit. We had just had the entire bit with Red.
Yeah. But, like, I like this because this is unpacking more about Cloud's backstory, too.
7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it.
Tifa should be on screen at all times. You're right, Pauline.
Fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Pedal.
Zack, join Avalanche.
That's fun.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
He is quite cool.
Wait, don't tell me
Give me your biggest dumbasses.
the things I do for friends.
I mean, this game's full of them.
Just wanted to say, we are coming up on time.
Yes,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. Well, can we?
We can do whatever you want.
We can. No, okay. I was wondering if we could stop here because it is a good place to stop. We can stop here, so we will. I assume this flashback might be a little bit longer than the last ones.
Yeah.
So we will stop here. Also, yeah, I hadn't really thought, because we're in the menu, we just get to look at Zack now. Well...
Game's weird.
What the hell? What on earth?
Huh.
I don't understand. I thought when the Gi showed up, when the Gin attack showed up at the end of that dungeon, that was going to be the thing that we'd be confused about as the cliffhanger for next time. What?
This game knows how to surprise.
Again, like, I think that's a really interesting use of the Fates. Like, who knows what they're going to do with it, right? But surprising us to the degree where they can... Can't really talk about it, but Zack is an integral figure, right? Like, we are learning that as we go. Everyone knows Zack. It's big that he's back. I'm really interested in what the hell is going to go on. But also, wasn't that dungeon nice? Turns out the Cosmo Canyon dungeon, it's great in any version of the game.
That was a cool little dungeon there.
Glad we got to have puppy playtime.
Yeah, it was fun.
I think we might need to go and have sicky sleep time though, Robin, you and I.
Yeah.
Y'all need to
Perhaps.
recharge them batteries.
And you still have batteries, so you can do whatever you want with the rest of the day. But if you want to have a nap as well, I would invite you to.
I might too.
Thank you so much for joining me today, though, Robin and Anne.
Oh, thank you so much for having
Thank you
us.
for having us.
And thank you for playing the game. It's nice to watch it again.
Truly, it's always my pleasure on both of those things. I do genuinely really enjoy playing this game.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not going to be able to do the side quest stuff in Cosmo Canyon if we stop here. Oh, punishment, cruelty to me. That's okay.
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much as well, everyone at home, for joining us today. It's absolutely lovely to hang out, but we're going to pop off for now. We'll be back again in a few days' time. We're going to play some more of the Developer UFO's classic bangers on Wednesday. So until then, I hope you have a lovely evening, and oh god, I don't remember how we started off.
See you next time.
See you next time, and remember, bye!
Bye!